Gunther. You've got to get this voodoo out of your mind.
Doctor, you don't believe in it?
As a medical man, how can I?
I believe. It's killing me.
Better?
Her.
That good?
Mm.
All right, lady. That'll be $10, please.
Put it on my tab. More.
More.
Sorry.
That's all right, Leslie. Last patient for the night.
Not quite. I'm afraid you have another.
Oh?
My name is Günther. Abel Günther.
Sir, I thought I asked you to wait.
Oh, that's all right, Leslie. Sit down, Mr. Gunther. You look a little shaky.
Thanks, Doc. Come on, the store needs minding.
Oh, Mr. Gunther?
Sir, you have been recommended to me very highly as a man who can solve problems. No, I need help very badly, but I don't have very much money.
Why don't we get to the problem first?
You see, I'm a farmer from Haiti, not far away from Saint-Léger.
You're a long way from the West Indies.
I'm married. My wife is still in Haiti. Mr. Gunn, my wife is dying.
Could I get you a drink?
No, thank you. No, we have only a small farm, but we managed all right. Until 2 years ago. Then the trouble started.
What trouble?
Oh.
Mr. Gunther?
No, it's not only us. It's the neighbors had troubles, too. First, it was the fires. Every year, the cane fields were burning. Then it was the cattle. They are getting sick, one after the other. And then it was my wife. In the middle of the night, she wakes up and screams, and it takes me an hour to calm her down.
What was wrong with it?
It's voodoo.
Voodoo? Do you believe in voodoo, Mr. Gunther?
No, but she does. You know, in Haiti, people take voodoo deadly serious. The reason why I'm here, I suspect, is something else more than voodoo.
In what way?
Soon after my wife got sick, I got an offer for the farm.
What kind of an offer?
A pretty low offer, sir. It was from a banker in Saint-Léger. I investigated for whom he was working. It's a man, Arthur Cotswold. He's called the Sugar King of Haiti. He has millions.
Well, Mr. Gunther, why would a millionaire want to buy your small farm?
Not only my farm, it's all the neighbors. Everybody. Got offers, too.
I think you better lie down for a minute.
Look, here. It's $368 and my return ticket to Haiti. Please take the money and please.
I'll go to Haiti, but first I'm going to get you a doctor. Mr. Gunther?
It's all right. It's...
All right, folks. The show's inside. You're kidding.
That's what Mr. Gunther said.
Voodoo in my precinct?
Kind of shakes you up, doesn't it?
You talk pretty big for a man who just lost a client.
Yeah, well, I'm going away. Gonna get a little rest.
Send me a postcard.
You'll send me a lab report on Gunther, right?
Where'll you be?
Saint-Léger, Haiti.
Why? Your client's dead.
Somebody's got to tell his wife.
Local authorities can do that. What's on your mind?
Speaking of the local authorities, I wonder why he didn't check with them.
I don't know. You've gone a long way to look for trouble.
He came a long way looking for help. Hello? Anybody home? This is Gunther.
Madame, she died. Who are you?
A friend.
Whose friend?
Mr. Gunther's.
Miss Shiva. I work for Mr. Gunther. He is not here.
I know. He's dead.
When?
Last night, about 10 o'clock.
Madame, she died yesterday at the same time. Who are you?
My name is Gunn.
Why are you here?
Mr. Gunther hired me. He wanted me to find out why the cattle are getting sick, why the fields are burning, and why his wife was dying.
Shiva knows why. Bad voodoo.
A very fine man, Monsieur Gunther. I'm sorry he's dead.
Quite a wire service you have here.
Pardonnez-moi?
An unimportant little man drops dead back in the States last night. This morning, everybody in Haiti knows about it.
Well, things of such a nature are never a secret here. The people, they know.
Voodoo?
Being a stranger to Haiti, Monsieur Gunn, it is natural for you to be a skeptic.
And you, I take it, are a believer?
I have been here too long to ignore voodoo.
Mr. Gunther seemed to think that his bad voodoo came from an evil spirit named Cotswold.
Ridiculous. Forget Mr. Cotswold.
Forget, I haven't even met the gentleman yet.
To try, Monsieur, would be ill-advised. Monsieur Cotswold is a very important man with a considerable temper. His money and his disposition command great respect here in Saint Leger.
And you wouldn't like it if I should turn up something that might incriminate Mr. Cotswold?
Monsieur Gunn, I have been the law here for some 10 years, and I take my job quite seriously.
I'm sure you do.
It's a fact whether you wish to believe it or not. If Monsieur Cotswold has breached the law, well, I would certainly consider it my duty to arrest him.
Agreed.
But I am more concerned with the necessary steps that would have to be taken to prove the guilt. Dangerous steps, Monsieur Gunn. One might trip on those steps.
One might.
For example, if tomorrow Monsieur Cotswold decided it was time for me to retire my position, I would probably retire.
I see. You like the middle of the road, huh?
Well, it is much easier to see what lies ahead.
It's also possible to get run down from behind.
Well, I do my best to prevent that possibility. For example, my suggestion to you, forget Monsieur Cotswold.
This is Cotswold Place.
Looks kind of deserted.
Not deserted. All around there is much bad voodoo.
I'm going in anyway.
You're not afraid. Of all the men Shiva knows, Shiva thinks you would fight the hardest.
You wait here.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Mr. Gunn. My name's Arthur Cotswold. I've been expecting you.
Really?
I should hope so. This is the great god Damballa. See, this day belongs to him.
Is that right?
You see, most days of the week are significant in Voodoo. Tuesdays and Thursdays belong to Uzeli Frida, the goddess of love.
Which are the days of hate, Mr. Cotswold?
Well said, Mr. Gunn. Of course, I know why you're here. It's this idea of Gunther and the other small farmers that I'm responsible for their troubles.
Which, of course, you denied.
Of course.
Mr. Gunther seemed to think that you were trying to gain control of the other small farms around Saint-Leger.
Oh, ridiculous. I'm simply trying to help. What with their cattle sick and their crops gone, I had my banker make them offers. A drink, Mr. Gunn?
No, thanks. You can't be that fond of sick cattle, Mr. Cotswold. What did you want the land for?
Didn't you say that was my affair?
Were any of your cattle taken sick?
None.
Isn't that rather strange?
Haiti is a strange land.
Mr. Cotswold, aren't you overselling the voodoo a bit?
Mr. Gunn, you're a stranger here. There are many things that you would not understand. And I would certainly not try and convert you.
I appreciate your interest, but I intend to find out why Mr. Gunther and his wife died.
On this point, I would most certainly give you advice. Leave well enough alone. Go home, Mr. Gunn. I am not a patient man. This is excellent advice. Heed it for your own sake.
That's where we differ, Mr. Cotswold. I am a patient man. Thanks for your hospitality and your advice. And never mind, I'll show myself out.
Nicely timed. Now take our visitor out, Judson. Be sure you're not seen.
Yes, sir. Feeling better? Don't try to get up yet, Mr. Gunn. I found this on the ground beside you. You must have lost it when you fainted.
Fainted?
Well, you're not the first stranger to be affected by the heat, or possibly the water.
I'll bet. Thanks, Mr.
Judson, I'm Mr. Cotswold's overseer. Good thing for you I happened by.
Thanks. Nice to meet an unbeliever.
What does that mean?
Well, at least you didn't blame my fainting on voodoo.
Oh, don't sell it short. Very few people here in Haiti who aren't afraid of it.
What people fear is very useful, isn't it?
Hey, Mr. Gunn, what happened?
I got hit
Hit.
by the heat.
Chiva, will you see that Mr. Gunn gets back to his hotel? And be careful. The jungle's still dangerous.
I'll remember that.
You'll feel better at the hotel.
No, forget the hotel, Chiva. I want to see Inspector George. In the meantime, I've got a little job for you at the Gunther farm.
Mamza, the long-distance operator has been trying to locate you all morning.
Oh?
Our climate does not seem to agree with you, Monsieur Gunn. You look very fatigued.
Hello, operator? This is Mr. Gunn. Hello?
Pete, where you been?
It's a good question.
You wouldn't get answer it.
Not right now. What's on your mind?
A client of yours, Gunther.
Any luck?
He died of brucella, commonly known in cattle as Bang's disease, alias undulant fever.
It figures. Gunther and his wife probably got the disease from the sick cattle. Well, thanks a lot, Lieutenant. If there's ever anything I can do for you...
As a matter of fact, there is.
Name it.
Bring me back a coconut.
See you, Lieutenant. Gunther died of undulant fever.
Oh, well, then you have solved the mystery.
Oh, not quite. See, I'm rather curious. I want to find out why all the cattle belonging to the small farmers got sick, and yet none of those belonging to Cotswold.
What are you implying, monsieur?
That the cattle were infected and the cane fields were burned deliberately. If so, there's still a lot of that brucella around. We'd better find it. Inspector, I suggest that you issue a search warrant and come with me.
Monsieur Gunn, the middle of the road, remember?
That's a spot I think you'd better forget, Inspector. Unless you'd like for me to contact the higher authorities and suggest that you be held as a material witness in a murder case.
Very well. I will issue the warrant.
I thought you would.
I will issue the warrant, but you certainly do not think that this will be enough to get you inside Cotswold's house.
No, but at least we'll be legal. Chief and his friends will get us in.
I will have no part of violence.
There won't be any violence. Cotswold will be outside fighting the fire.
What fire?
The one that starts in exactly an hour? Now, don't worry. There won't be any harm. It'll be far enough away that Cotswold will probably think it's one of his cane fields for a change.
Oh. Well, then I will certainly issue the warrant. Since we are going to do everything open and above board, I will certainly issue the warrant.
Welcome to the gutter, Inspector. The view isn't as good as from the middle of the road, but at least you can see where you're going.
A ritual for the dead. I had better look into this.
Est-ce qu'on connaît ces bon Dieu celles qui chef toute l'Afrique? C'est pas les morts, c'est bon Dieu. Dambalao, dambalaye, dambala
victim of the disease. You were right, Monsieur Gunn. This must be ended.
I am Mr. Cotswold. The cane field. You come. Get the servants. Get every man out there to fight that fire. Come on, Johnson.
Chief is dependable.
He started your fire, monsieur?
Right on the dot. Come on. Gotta be something.
Oui, but I think the time grows short. The fire must be under control by now.
Wait a minute. When I first came in this room...
What is it, monsieur?
Yeah. Oh. A do-it-yourself undulant fever kit.
Comment, monsieur?
Arthur Cotswold's Voodoo.
Not so fast, Mr. Gunn. Shame on you, Mr. Gunn. Arson is a nasty business.
You should know.
As is breaking and entering.
Shorten the search warrant, Inspector.
Inspector, I'm disappointed in you. I'd no idea you intended to submit your resignation.
But I have not, monsieur.
Oh, but you have. Just now.
Middle of the road, Inspector? Off the record, Cotswold. If we were both to rush you, which one of us would you shoot?
You.
Fire's out.
It seems that Mr. Gunn and the inspector have discovered your little secret.
My secret?
Any way you look at it adds up murder, Cotswold. You might as well have shot the Gunthers.
It was all his idea. I only carried out his orders. I'm just a hired hand.
Be quiet. Of course, you realize we can't allow either of you to live. I'm surprised at you, Inspector. I thought you had more sense.
Sometimes, monsieur, a man regains his pride.
But at such a price, very foolish little man.
He looks pretty big from here.
Mr. Gunn! Mr. Gunn!
I kill him, then he will never kill again.
He won't kill. He'll go to trial. There'll be justice, right, Inspector?
It will be so.
Hey, Pete. Do you think we'll ever make it to Haiti?
Oh, you can bet on it.
I don't know, though. I worry about that voodoo.
Well, it has its good points.
Yeah. What?
Oh, incidentally.
For me? A present? Oh. What is it?
That's Zili Frida.
Zili Frida.
Oh. That's the goddess of love. It's good on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What do we do the other days of the week?
Fake it.